Hello. Oh, one just fell.
Yeah, he was trying to climb up there, and they're like, nope, not here. Look.
Oh, stretching. This is kind of easy for me. Small.
Well, it's just, yeah, it just goes right there and stops. I mean, you can't get out that way. It's just, it dead ends right there. Yeah, somebody had a fire or something.
Yeah, I'd be nervous if that would come down. Oops. Hey, Ryan, just wait for us.
Ready? Yes.
I don't recall seeing those. Well, this is pretty.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my group. I didn't realize
No
these two were
worries.
behind us.
We can squish.
Errands. Watch out for these guys. See, almost stepped on one.
Hello everyone, it is 9:45, so it's very late. We need to get to bed. I've just been packing. I need to get the dirty clothes packed up. Kids' toiletries, I still use toiletries in the morning because I shower and do my makeup and stuff, so that's a disaster that I'm working on at the moment. Got clothes out for tomorrow. These are dirties that I was wearing today. I always prefer to do laundry in my PJs, so just PJs are dirty. But we had plans. Today our only obligation was dinner, which we just did, and that was really nice. So we had the day free and we decided to try to be outdoors in it a lot and just recharge our batteries, because it's just been really, really rough. You don't know the half of it because a lot of it is private family stuff. But we've been all having a really hard time for probably over a month. That concert was one bright spot, and the fact that we get to see family, even if it was for an awful reason, that's been really nice. But today we walked to a breakfast and then took another walk. Sebastian wanted to go back to the same playground down by a marina because he had so much fun singing 21 Pilots songs with me and swinging. But we ended up taking an extra little walk to the end to see sea lions, and then we went to the playground and did our swinging. Headed back, and it was getting close to when we needed to go out and do our outdoor stuff because one of those things was tide pools and Danny wanted to line it up with it. So we went to the slot canyon we went to in spring because Sebastian loved it so much. And then that was hard. That was hard. My heart doesn't pump great. I have a hole in it and it's leaky. So uphill and stairs, they really make it shoot up to like 190 beats per minute, and it's really difficult. If I crouch down and just stop within like 30 seconds, it'll be back down to like 150, 130, like super fast. Because I'm little and my heart can pump that. But yeah, standing up and climbing a hill, that was so hard. And then I had left all my stuff in the car. Normally I wouldn't leave my purse, I'd just wear it. But I was like, okay, this time I'm gonna leave it in the purse, so make sure you lock up. I'm really nervous about leaving my bag. I mean, it had my ID, I need my ID to fly. And then right when we're just like too far to turn back, Danny's like, I don't know that I locked the car. And I'm like, oh my God, practically wanted to run through the course of the trail. But it was locked. And also, like, I was tracking my earbuds that were in the car. I couldn't see them for a lot of it, but at the beginning and at the end I could, and they were still there at the end. I'm like, okay, so as long as they're not moving, we're good. But yeah, everything was all right. But I was very anxious. I was like, oh my God, that would just ruin everything if I didn't have my ID to get home. But after that, we drove into Encinitas. I had a lunch, but I had such a brain fog from how hard I worked. My heart was still trying to come down. It was so hard for me to look at the menu and choose something, and you had to order at the counter. But eventually I just chose an acai bowl because like the thought of eating was hard. But that was a good choice. And we worked on our card for the airlines. I just put that out here because I need to bring it downstairs. We've got our treats. I can show you what we have. It's quite heavy this time. I brought some treats from home, and I brought this bag. I got 2-pack of these bags, which they're airlinesy to me, the blue. But here's the card. And we started it at breakfast. There was some drama. Finished it at lunch. I always say a thank you. I say all our names, and I like to put ages for the kids and where we're sitting, because if I don't put our seats, they'll ask. But from home, I brought peach rings. I'm gonna set you down because I want 2 hands. I got peach rings, and Peeps were surprisingly popular, so I got Peep pumpkins. Danny chose these at Target here. For anybody who wants a healthier treat, I brought these from home. I bought them specifically for this. And they always love when you have a bag of chocolate. They didn't have the ones I got for the way out, but I have these. And this is heavy. It's almost a pound. So they're set up. But if you wonder if it gets us anything, sometimes not. This past flight out, they said a thank you to the Siegel family for the treats, and also to the lady in lavender who wouldn't tell us her name or where she was sitting. So somebody else probably gave them a treat and did not want to say. The kids get a kick out of them saying thank you, so we do tell them. But if they didn't say thank you, that still would be fine, and I tell them that. But yeah, Danny ordered alcohol on the ride out when we gave them the treats, and they gave him 2 of the little bottles and didn't charge him, and were trying to get me to get wine, and I finally had to say, no, I don't drink, thank you. We had pre-ordered meals because that was a thing on Alaska. I had like a quinoa thing and a PBJ for Jax and special at a kid's meal. I think Danny had like fruit and cheese platter, and Danny thinks they did not charge him for those. So there's that. Spring break, when we were coming back, they were really appreciative. I think they gave us some snacks. United has snacks you can buy, so usually they do that. But he also, like, as we were not even off the plane, he got an email saying that you were given a $75 credit, like refund credit. Like, what's that for? And we think it was just them being nice. Anyway, that's that. That's all ready to go. My carry-on's almost ready. Spoon, my puppy, she's got to go in there. And my quartz. There's Spoon. Hi, Spoon. Yeah, I'm gonna go to pretty early, probably 5, which is 8 back home, so I think that's a good transition time. I will be up very late, but it's what it is. I'm going to work on time. And Sebastian has the option of going in late. Danny's willing to take him. And Jax will have one more day. Because that's just, nobody can do the drop off at 9:30, and the trip is just really exhausting when you're injured and already don't love traveling. You know, we've all been there. I guess that's my update. I'm gonna let you go so I can get Sebastian to bed and I can edit this. But I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.